Hello, so I just wanted to show our StateMachine project, and here we have the pin configuration. So we have ADC N1, this is for our temperature sensor, and ADC2, and this is for our soil moisture density sensor, and those are established as inputs. And then we also have, so it's ADC1 and 2, and those are configured there. And then we also have the UART set up to be exporting serial data. We noted the baud rate and have that set up. And then so once we have those set up, we go to our main.c file after we build our project and get all that set up. And our code has been uploaded to Bitbucket. And so here we have our main.c file, and it starts off with our enumerators, and these are our event handlers for temperature, moisture, and time. Another one of our team members set up the RTC time clock and has all that configured in the STM as well. I'm not too up to speed on how we set that up, but it's just some settings for date time format. So here's the temperature handler state. Another teammate has this set up to be running the temperature with an equation that relates it and an if statement that will light up an LED when it gets too hot. And then here's my section for the moisture capture state. And so we have this voltage from 0 to 3.3 volts, and it's pulling this HADC. So this is the analog to digital converter. And so there's a potentiometer on the pin for ADC2, and it's essentially getting that raw value and then using this formula to basically reference a voltage. And then I pulled a datasheet online to equate two prongs of a soil moisture density sensor, and basically the two prongs it measures the resistance, and at wet soil it is a lower resistance than at dry soil. So I pulled information for wet and dry soil and then equated that linear relationship for wet and dry soil. So there's the formula for my voltage. And so here's our other capture states. And then down here, also my section of the project is to log the data. So I have moisture and logging data. And so in here, we have this print statement that prints the temperature, moisture, and time watered with the variables, and it exports it through the UART2. And so we build the project, we run this code, and then we have in Python here this script to import serial and establish the COM port 5 and the baud rate, and import the serial string, and it basically takes it and saves it to a SmartGarden.read.csv file. And in this version, and so it's not currently running, but you can see I just ran it, and we have temperature, moisture, and time watered. And as I varied the potentiometer, you can see the temperature changed and the moisture has not changed. But just to show that the serial was working, so we ran this code, and then it saves it to a CSV file in the same file location as this Python. So if we opened the desktop to where I have this Python file saved, so I just opened smartgarden.read, which I already have open, and here we have temperature, moisture, and time watered saved to a CSV file. I'm still working on parsing this to be formatted better and adjusting the moisture formula, but just wanted to show the overall function of the project so far. Thank you.